right there, that's Chico Mountain. That's where we're headed, guys. Saturday. No, this is Tuesday. This is Tuesday. We tried to do this last Saturday and we couldn't. We got in there about 5 miles or more and we just ran out of time. There was a big tree down in the road. We had to cut the tree out of the road with an axe. By the time I got the tree cleared out of the road and got up to where I could just first spot that mountain, it was getting too late in the day, so I had to turn around. Plus there was a grizzly bear sign in there, pretty fresh, so I got the dude with me. I just opted to come back and try it again today. So this is Tuesday, August 7th, I think, and pretty sure it's the 7th today. And that's where we're going, that peak right there. That's called Chico Peak, and we're going to be coming in from the other side. It's going to be a long day. We're going to drive. Drive up the side of a ridge and get onto that saddle over there on the left. Then we can start hiking from there. Okay guys, we'll check you later. This is Williams. Okay, so we're back up the Mill Creek drainage here. Just here Saturday. This is the way we started out. Kind of came in last week. Made an attempt on the mountain, we didn't make it. Just me today, guys. I left the dude at home. There's a lot of talus on the last 3,000 feet of this slope, so I opted to leave the dude at home. Plus I didn't want him tangling with a grizzly bear, and like I said, we saw a fresh bear scat up here last Saturday. So anyway, we just decided to leave the dude at home. Okay, we're going to put this in 4-wheel drive and low. Okay, here we go. Go nice and easy up this thing because we don't want to puncture a tire, especially when we get back here. This thing goes back. We're going to be climbing for the next 3.5 to 4 miles until we get to a gate. And once we get to that gate, it's locked. It's got a couple of padlocks on it. So they don't want traffic beyond that point. And then we start in on foot from there. And we've got a few miles to hike in from there until we get to the base of the mountain. And we start hiking in. I'll check back with you guys periodically on this road. This road's something else. Really gained some elevation here. Serious. Okay, guys. Check with you guys in a bit. Good stuff right here. Okay, you can just see the first view of the top of the mountain that we're going up, coming into view now. It's right in the middle there, right there. You can just see the top of it. That's Chico Peak, Chico Mountain, and that's where we're going today. That's the top of the mountain, and we still got a ways to go, as you can tell. Got to go all pretty much. Once we drive up on this saddle, we pretty much got to hike into that. So, okay guys, here we are, Tuesday morning, August 7th, and there's the gate. This is as far as we go. No driving beyond that point. Although the road's in good enough shape, you actually could drive, but no motorized vehicles beyond that point. So we come up onto a saddle here, but we have to get up onto that ridge over there in the distance. And then we should be able to see the mountain. I got a bunch of squirrels barking at me. Anyway, the Daisy 2 made it up here okay. Looks alright. No problems. We took it easy on her. She's an old gal, so we don't go too hard. Well, you can see we got a couple of different shovels in here. We have an axe tucked in behind the seat there. And my battery's already getting low, so I'm going to have to change the batteries in this right about now. Let me set you down here for a minute. Okay, so we've been using this pack on all our peaks and on our Wind River Range trip, and it's worked out really well so far. I'll do a little review on this pack once I get my last peak done. Then guys, we got to hit it. We got a few miles to hike in, and then we got a mountain to climb. So we'll check you guys on the trail. All right, this is Woods. Sun. Oh, the sun's coming up over there. Well, the sun's up. Yeah, a little smoky today. As I mentioned before already, I just kind of had a spot where this road that we're following, this old timber road, and it goes around here, then it winds down that way, and it kind of goes off back this way, and kind of terminates back in there. It doesn't really seem to go anywhere that I could figure out. Just beyond this tree here, this trail keeps on, and that's the way we're going. It gets a little more overgrown, a little less traveled, becomes more of a trail. We just stay on that until we get to a place called Davis Creek. Once we get to Davis Creek, then we actually start the ascent of the mountain on Mount Chico. Okay guys, we're almost to the place now where we turned around, where we came across all that bear scat. That was pretty fresh. I mean, that was some fresh. And when the scat is as big around as your wrist, you know it's a grizzly bear. So, well, maybe he's off somewhere else, or he just don't care about me, and that's just fine. Alright guys, we gotta get to where we're going. There's that bear scat from the other day, and as you can see, a few days old now, but it was fresh when I come up here Saturday. And it tells me there's been a bear in the area anyway, so we just keep our eyes open today. Make lots of noise. Well, there's the mountain, guys. Right there. That's Chico Mountain. Looks like a long way up there. There's the old logging road. We're still following this to get to the base of that. Oh, there it is, guys. There's some snow up there in the saddle. I think I'm going to head for that snow in the center screen. Then head up to the left and get up on the peak. Okay. Alright then. Okay, we're at Davis Creek. This is the area where we leave. Took us an hour and a half. Pretty good hiking to a decent road though. To get to this point here from the gate where we parked. So we're about an hour and a half into this hike now. And there's the mountain up there. And now we got to figure out how to get up there. There's no trail, like I said. Once we leave this trail at Davis Creek, we're just route finding then. I guess as long as we're going up, we're going in the right direction. If we find ourselves going down, we're probably going in the wrong direction. Okay, let's do this. Let's see a way up here. Okay, guys. Well, if this thing works out, there's an ancient trail here. I see a blue blaze on that tree there. Not sure which way it goes. It seems like this might be the remnants of an old trail. Boy, it's slow going. I've been bushwhacking up from the creek bottom down there, and man, it's thick. Okay, let's see if this trail does anything for us. I don't know. If I can get back to this spot, it might make it easier to get out rather than bushwhacking down by the creek. We'll see. There's a moose across from me here. I just jumped the moose. Following this game trail here. That other trail I found didn't last very long. Too bad I couldn't get to my camera in time to catch that moose on film, but on video. Yeah, maybe I'll have another chance. Anyway, starting to get up towards the talus. Still gnarly in here. I just lost my game trail. They're pretty unreliable. Okay. If I see anything, I'll try to be quicker on the draw next time. Somewhere there's a mountain back there. and all that mess. If you look around where I'm at now, guys, I'm into some talus and kind of a moraine with boulders and stuff. And I cut through all that stuff down there, had the bushwhack up here, and now I'm looking. The drainage I wanted to go up to is right through here. And there's another way up, and that's up this way, up this drainage over here. Either way, I have to make my way over this, across this talus. I'll study the map a little bit, and then I'll make up my mind which way I'm going to go up this bugger. Okay. So up here, making my way up the flanks of this mountain. Yeah, Mount Chico. Yeah, I think I found perfect rock for my wife. That's pretty cool. Unusual. The way that broke off some other rock. Interesting. Anyway, I think I'll throw that in my pack because I'll never find it again. Yeah, it's heavy, but I'm tough. I can take it. Okay. I'm going to go up this drainage here. So when I get up and make my way towards the peak, that's what I decided. I could go up that drainage, but it's steeper, so I'm going to try this one. Okay, one thing you won't see around here is other people. Man tracks. You won't see other people, and you won't see man tracks. Not many people come here, I imagine. They make it hard for folks to gain access to all this. Okay, let's go. Now you can tell we're getting high up on this right flank of this mountain here. Going up this. It's still pretty steep, but it's not as steep as the other one, I don't think so. Judging from the lines on the topo map. Got a ways to go till we can turn left for our final ascent. But when we do, you guys will be in on it, that's for sure. Trying to hold this camera still, but I'm sure my heart's beating pretty good. So yeah, we're way up on this talus slope now. You know, we still got a long ways to go. I'm sure glad I didn't bring the dude on this one because this is rough on my feet, and I'm wearing my Danner mountain lights. Okay guys, let's get going onward and upward. We can rest when we get to the top. It never ceases to amaze me how these trees can grow up out of this talus. You know, this spruce tree right here, growing right up out of the rocks. I know there's some soil in there, but I mean, look at this. It's amazing. Okay guys, I was looking down this drainage. I'm climbing up, still trying to get to the face, the final push to the top of the mountain. But this is a pretty complex system in here. It's a lot more complicated than it looked on the map. I just climbed up this steep bugger here and I'm headed up there. And hopefully when I get to the top there, it won't be, should be a fairly decent hike up to the top of the peak once I get up on this ridge. Whew, man, this is taking a while. This is pretty complex. Okay. Yeah, I ran into some cliffs, so I couldn't go just straight up that drainage, so I had to start bushwhacking through the trees. Alright guys, we'll get back to you. This woods. Well guys, that up there, that's the top of Chico. We just got to get up this last face here. Just did a big looping drainage. It was very complex. And now it's all open and I can see the peak. It's just a matter of taking my time and getting to the top. When I come down, sorry about the bare bells, guy, but I've been bushwhacking for hours. Before I go down, before I go to the top, I wanted to check this drainage out. This is the one I was thinking about coming up in the first place. Over here. See what it's like here. Whew. There's the snow. That's a steep son of a gun too. But I might try going down that way. Everything's steep here. Okay, now I can't see the top of the mountain anymore. I'm too close. So anyway, I'm almost there. When I get to the top, I'll check in with you guys. The woods. Very complex drainage system here. Made getting up here very difficult. Okay, almost there. Guys, sorry about the wind. Give you a look around. Let's look towards Mount Cowan. That's looking north up the valley, up where I live. about 10 miles due north. Well, further at this point, maybe 12 miles. Gallup Range. That's looking south towards Yellowstone Park. That's Immigrant Peak. Right there, Immigrant. We've already been up that. I'm going to say this one was harder, more difficult. The approach is more difficult. Anyway, let me see if I can get you guys out of the wind. I'll take a break here. Well guys, there we go. We got another one down. That's 11 down. 11 down, 9 to go. So there's a mountain just behind me here that I'm going to be going up on Saturday. It's called Dexter. I think I put a video up on that one about 2 years ago on Dexter on my channel. But I'm going to go up there Saturday. So I'll take a couple of days, maybe do a short hike on Thursday. And yeah, so here we are. This is July. No, it's August, right? Yeah. Today's August 7th, Tuesday, August 7th, 2018. There we go, we got it. Yeah, this is what happens at elevation when you get old. So you kind of forget stuff. Anyway, it was a good hike. It was a hard hike. It was difficult, but we made it. I'll take a few more stills before I leave the mountain, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. I really appreciate you guys watching my videos. So far, this pack's holding up great. This Hyperlight Mountain Gear pack. Holding up great. I got Colleen's rock. She collects rocks from, I bring her a rock from the top of each one of these mountains that I climb. She collects them. So I got a rock. Now I got to find a way off of this bugger. Okay guys, so you take her easy, but take her. And we'll catch you in the next one. This is Woods. Out.